Within the fire industry, there are so many different types of alarms. There is a diverse range to choose from. Different detections, different sounds, different alarms. So to tell us a little bit more, we thought we'd come and have a chat with James Jones from Vimpex. Now, I can see behind, we have got so many different alarms going, different voice. We've got from the voice sounders to the water leak detection system. But James, what's the most important product for you guys this year?
I'd say it's a combination between the FireCry voice sounder, which doesn't just blast an alarm at you, it will actually give you a voice instruction.
Right,
It can be put on a conventional fire alarm system, multi-message. A combination between that and our EN54 Part 23 strobe lights. So the EN54 Part 23 standard has been brought out to enable the deaf and hard of hearing see the alarm rather than just hear the alarm. So we can now combine, or we're close to being able to combine, voice sounder technology with EN54 Part 23 technology, so both hard of hearing and deaf people can evacuate the building effectively.
So I guess this is particularly useful for either, work buildings or I suppose public buildings where you don't know who's going to be coming in, whether you're young, you're old, whether you're hard of hearing, whether you're hard of your vision problems.
Exactly right. And in fact, there's evidence to say that a really bright strobe, even in a hotel room, could be bright enough even to wake a sleeping person. So that's quite incredible when you think the technology that's there now to put strobes bright enough on a fire alarm system can actually wake someone through their eyelids. And that's the point.
Wow, that is impressive, although I'm not quite sure it's how I'd like to be woken up in the middle of the night. Unless there's a fire going on, of course.
Oh, you probably kind of want to know, I reckon. Yeah.
Now, behind me as well, we've got some protective covers. Now, I remember at school having these running around in the playground and always kind of trying to tamper with them. But I suppose this is a brilliant way of stopping it. But how does it work?
Okay, so this is a brand new product. We're working in partnership with Sigma Fire and Security, who have produced a Smart Guard range. And first of all, they look nice bright polycarbonate. Okay, so aesthetically, they're not too ugly to put on the wall. So the idea of this is that if to stop tampering. So in a school, a school kid might lift this up and they'll hear the alarm and think, I'll leave that well alone. So it's a deterrent, really, more than a security device. So they lift it up and it tweets. So there's less likelihood that they're going to then actually want to go and push the call point if this is going. It might be enough for them. Yeah?
So it works as a great deterrent for, but probably not just in schools, but in any sort of public building.
These kind of things all over hospitals, airports, any public building that wants to avoid the call point being damaged either maliciously or accidentally. They're very, very tough. So, a shopping trolley going past, it's not going to knock it off the wall.
Brilliant. I wish we should have had those at our school. Never mind. Maybe they'll install them now. Now, what kind of trends are you seeing in the industry at the moment? What's popular for Vimpex at the moment?
Well, again, we're obsessed with EN54 Part 23 strobes. We spent a lot of money developing them. As a business, we're really, really focused on third-party approval and testing. We believe if you're going to be in it, you've got to be in it and invest in third-party approvals. So we're really beating the drum for Part 23 and Part 3 sounders and strobes. And we're hoping that as many people come here and look for that kind of product.
And who are your sort of target audience? Who are your typical clients?
UK distribution. So we're very, very good into wholesale and distribution. We're supplying to those distributors, specialist distributors. Overseas, more specialist import companies and major what we call systems houses. So we would import directly into those systems houses who then put our products together and install their sophisticated fire alarm systems.
Well, James Jones, thank you so much. And make sure you do come down and chat to these guys here at Vimpex and find out all about the latest and greatest in alarm technology. Thank you so much.
Thank you.